Maraginot. Serve in. Makatuno to Janeca Lana. She's been getting a lot of those sets. On the other end, Manabat couldn't score. Rivera back to Lana. Tried to go off speed. That goes back to the yellow shirts. Back row for Jarel. The rally continues. Maraginot sending it through. Chance for Capital One. Lana, sharp hit
Of the Chargers.
And Neil, just how important.
That's right, in their last match, Des Clemente locking in 3 points. Maybe today it's gonna be a little bit more, as she has been already active at the nets.
Ja Lana in the front row gets it off of a cross-court attack.
So interesting. Oh, I missed this. You know.
The Stringers getting their moment here.
Teammates back then.
Interesting.
Let's see how the chemistry for those two can pay off in the PVL as Janeca Lana scores for Capital One in the game.
Yeah.
And that's the first point for Janeca Lana, who came off the bench.
Live app for 149 pesos a month. Back to you, Chicky and Dayel.
Thanks a lot. And that is... Baka nga may chance pa makapasok dito.
Right, but for now, some opportunity for other players to step.
Amidst the bright lights in the biggest stage of the PVL.
Here in Phil Sports Arena, miscommunication on the Capital One side. Sika Tagsip made away with that. Ja Lana answers back.
Let's see if they can be consistent. We're now at that middle part of the set. 12-11. Quezon, Lana. Oh, that was tough, but she still scores. And Coach Roger is so happy. How about that?
Onofre as well has been contributing here in the third set.
Quezon to Ja Lana. Down the line, and could be the spark plug that the Solar Spikers need.
Ja Lana with that serve. Hayuna going to a back quick to Acuna on the other side. Lana from the pipe. Oh, miscue there between Janela.
Acuna was standing right in front of the ball, but again, usually pag yung setter yung nakakuha ng first ball, it's the task of the libero.
The 5'9" player from Tarlac sends it in. Quezon opens up. Lana a bit low. Yeah, that is the ruling nowadays. Even if the ball wasn't high enough to reach the other end, if there was a touch
Of the blockers. Quezon setting up Lana. That one gets away from Cal. Buhay pa rin ang Capital One.
I spoke to Jeannie regarding what has been the key factor and really allowing her to immediately adapt to and excel in her new team right off the bat. And
Was the difference in set number 1.
it was more than double, as now Soltones almost scored. Here's Ja Lana on her first appearance in this matchup. Akari will give it to the back. Tipped by Nisperos. The rally continues. Janeca Lana. A chase. Manabat tried, but she couldn't reach for that ball.
The players on the starting lineup for Australia in the court. Alongside Salamagos and Ja Lana.
Kaole goes to the pin. Soft touch there. Singh will set to Lana. Ball is still alive, but unfortunately, Chums Kaole unable to put that to the other side.
She's been giving
a lot of...
Now they're giving the gift away. They go up to Singh, picked up there by Tongkoso. Singh was there for the answer. Lana putting some muscle into that hit.
The block on that one. Firing through the hands of Cayuna and Doria.
For the offensive team, if the ball sailed out. Espina sends it through. Oh. Misdig again. Chance ball for Petrogas. Ethan Arce asking for it. Coverage is there. Pushed by Ivy. Read well by Zell. And here's the counter. Janeca Lana down the line.
Lana, 3 straight points for Capital One. Wow, that's putas na putas yun down the line. That was straight to Myla.
10-all in set number 2. Shirley Salamagos. Received by Getzel. She attacks. Tough dig. Ball up to the sky. Back set in Australia. A bit low. And there's the counter. Singh keeping it alive. Janeca Lana against 2 blockers will prevail.
Even in her UAAP career against taller blockers, she would continuously challenge them.
By Dolly Versosa, napakanipis down the line shot there.
Singh goes back to Lana. Cross-court attack. Not even the strongest hits, but thankfully for Capital 1, it pushed through that double block.
Using her blockers this time. You know, minsan kasi...
Singh now to serve for Capital 1. Picked up by Jack. Molina puts this up for Troncoso, who's tipping it over. Rivera was there for coverage. Lana off the hands of Troncoso.
Jarel Singh, as she gets a point off the hands of Troncoso.
And now Signal will be the one to call time.
For Akari, Jaja Maraginot. Ball in, Navarro receives. Keys on to the open. Janeca Lana will score.
That's the type of offense that Coach Roger wants to see. Kasi mas suwabe yung tatlong touches ng Capital.
Good anticipation also, seeing and acknowledging that there are only 2 spikers in front. So it was either gonna go to Kat or Ja Lana. There you go, this time. Yes. Yan ang gusto nating makita sa mga players.
Mathematically speaking, Kizon. Back set to Janeca Lana, and she will score again, this time from the right pin.
No intimidation factor.
This brings me back to how Bingal Landicho described how much improvement she has seen within their team, from their low-scoring sets back in their first game to close ones in the second. She also tells me that it's absolutely important to work hard, not just on the court, but off of it. This she attributes to making training fun in order for her to get to know her teammates better.
The setter is back in Rosel Baliton, but it seems like now she's back to her middle blocker position. Janeca Lana, nice hit. That goes straight to the crowd.
Extra sauce in that hit.
That's 8 points now in this game for Janeca Lana. Will that be the diagonal combination in the next?
Landicho to receive that one. And Lana stops the bleeding for the Solar Spikers.
There's not enough space there to bring it back to the setter.
Ja Lana powers through, no coverage on the athletic side.